This is so wild. So the lighthouse has a very special meaning for me because like the Lord gave me a song, a couple songs actually that I wrote in very troubling times, like when I was having major spine surgery and stuff like that. I've had so I have a song called The Lighthouse, and if I haven't shared it on my YouTube channel, I might just have to dig that out and do that. But anyways, actually I think I was live streaming, but when I sing The Lighthouse, I think it's on my YouTube channel already. Anyways, so the lighthouse is just very symbolic, spiritually wise. So there's this beautiful lighthouse in the Sims game in Brindleton Bay, with the cats and dogs pack. And so I thought, wow, it would be great, if they had, conceived the baby at the lighthouse. And it was just this beautiful ocean scene with the foghorns in the background. So this name Faria came to me. I'm like, is that even a name? I said, I probably should look that up because, it was just a name that came to my mind. And, I didn't know. So I just Googled the word Faria. Look what it means. It literally means lighthouse. So it has a Portuguese and Spanish, apparently the plural form of Faria, Italian Southern topographic name from Greek Farias, the derivative of Pharos beacon, lighthouse. That is so wild. So, sometimes names have just come to me, spiritually. I had miscarriages, and so years later when I said, I'm going to give those unborn babies names. And so I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I put it in my Bible. And one of the names that I feel the Lord gave me was Amos Agnolio. So I wrote it down, and so then later I looked it up, and it was so wild what it meant. Put those two names together that I felt like the Spirit gave me, and it meant angel carried. And I'm just it blew my mind, right? It just blew my mind. And so, and so I've shared that with people who, have lost unborn babies, that have had miscarriages. And, because really and truly they are life, and they do belong to God, and they are His creation. And so it just that He gave me that name that meant angel carried. Not born, but carried. It just blew my mind. To this day, it still does. And so this blows my mind. Faria, I've never heard the name. It's just a name that came to me when I was like, well, if it's a girl, it's going to be Faria. It's just a name that came to me. So I just looked it up, and it literally means lighthouse, and that's where the baby was conceived. And it's I'm telling you, it's just, anyways, God is real. Hope you have a blessed day. Bye.